Yeah. How does generational trauma play a role in how inner city communities view mental health?
Well, I think that was just an example that
Yep.
we talked about. And I think in all areas, I mean, the treatment of black men towards black women and vice versa, the treatment of dark-skinned people towards light-skinned people and vice versa, have all got these sort of traumatic elements to it that
Yeah.
come from, like I said, in Tom Burrell's book, he talks about it quite succinctly, about that being passed down. So there's a load of different factors that contribute towards us not engaging in therapy or being traumatized in a certain way. So, I mean, there's these sort of societal factors or social phenomenons that people take for granted when it comes to the trauma that black people experience. So, imagine in society generally as a whole, you have to deal with, or had to deal with over time, the dehumanization of people, the did I say dehumanization? Then the demonization of people.
Yeah.
Then prejudice, stereotyping, brutalization of a set of people, infantilization, adultification, fetishization. Like there's so many different prejudice, stereotyping, unconscious bias, having to code switch. So all those range of factors are predominantly on our backs and in our minds daily, and we have to navigate that space to be safe from these factors or to avoid them or just to have to deal with them. So in everyday life you're getting bombarded by all these different things psychologically, and you have to deal with it. And then you've got the other part where there's this barrier up where you're dealing with these things, but unconsciously you feel that you can't go and seek help. So it's really everything sort of compounded, your mental health. I mean, as a black person in society, holding it together by yourself is hard work. And if you've also got that barrier up where you're not seeking help, because unconsciously you've been primed not to seek help, you're already in a really strange predicament where you're at the whim of these forces, and you could end up being sectioned at the worst.
Okay, that's real. What are the biggest myths about therapy in urban communities?